Gemini. Welcome to your singles reading. This is for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you guys so much for being here. I greatly appreciate all of you. All right, guys, so what we do in the singles readings, this is the shortest one that I do. We take a look at two different energies you could be dealing with during this time period. If one or both looks like a viable option, then I will also pull an outcome for you and that person. If you have somebody that you have in mind that you're interested in or already talking to and you know their zodiac sign, I will also pull your energy with you and all the different signs at the end of the reading. If you need a personal, feel free to hit me up. Everything you need to know to get a hold of me is in the description box to the video. You can also feel free to follow me on other social media. I am everywhere under the same name. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. All right, guys, first person, potentially a Libra. This looks to be somebody that you're going to meet through your friends, through some kind of a social gathering. This person's a hard worker. They might work in the legal field. Whoa, so many here. Okay. Potentially a Sagittarius. Heavy Libra though, for sure. So definitely somebody who's grown, older. If they're not older, they're definitely mature, well-spoken, probably in some sort of public speaking. Maybe they're a writer or something. Maybe they're an authority figure. Like this could definitely be somebody whose job is in the legal field, whether it's attorney, cop, judge, whatever. Could definitely be that. They could be a healer. They could be in some kind of a healing profession. But with having temperance and justice here for you and them, the connection is so balanced. Like you guys mix really well together. There's no kind of karmic lessons here that need learned. It just flows. They're very patient. Let's see what else we can get for them. Oh, Ace of Pentacles. And they're looking for an actual commitment. There's somebody who can offer you something long-term, solid, stable. And they're willing to wait for it. How are you going to feel about this person, Gemini? What? You feel like they're full of shit? You feel like they're lying? They're not. This isn't a lying kind of person, Gemini. This person, they're very straightforward. You can trust what they're saying. They're very no bullshit. They're not very emotionally expressive, but it's because they're very logic-minded. You know, probably an air sign like yourself. Very logic-minded, very intelligent. Doesn't base their decisions or the way they look at things on their emotion. Why is the Seven of Swords here? The Tower. You feel like they're hiding something. You feel like they're hiding something major. What, Gemini? What? The Moon, Pisces. Yeah, you feel like they're hiding something that is really major. Okay, so hopefully this person is actually single and this isn't, you know, a third party thing and you know that they're in a relationship or already married. If that's the case, you know about it. They're not trying to hide it. They're very honest. You might think that they are and just not telling you. This might be an ex of yours. This might be an ex of yours that maybe cheated in the past, so now you think that that's still what they're doing, what they're gonna do. Let's see. Anyway, let's see what the outcome is should you choose to deal with them. Six of Swords. Well, it looks like you're just going to walk away for whatever reason. Either you just don't trust them, or this is somebody from the past and you think they're just going to do the same shit again. Interesting. All right, let's move on to the next one. So the next one could potentially be another Gemini, but definitely a divine counterpart of yours, soulmate shit. We have a ton of them, but this is one of them. And this, actually with the Four of Wands here, you can't tell in this deck, but this is the 1111 card. So this is like you wish for them, they wish for you. They're looking for stability. Like they are looking for a whole relationship, marriage, moving in together, whatever. But this connection looks like it's going to start off to be like attraction-based, sex-based, but that's not their goal. That's not what they want. It's just the physical aspect will probably happen pretty fast. Yeah. It's a whole different direction for you. Oh my gosh, double lovers, double Gemini over here. So whether they're another Gemini or not, they allow you to be your whole self. Like the connection between the two of you, and I just got a chill. The connection between the two of you is so balanced and just flows. It just flows so easily. But it is something that's life-changing, that's gonna take you down a whole new path. Four of Coins. Somebody feels like they need to hold back though, emotionally. Is it too heavy? Is it just too much too fast? Yeah. Somebody might feel like they need to hold back emotionally. Like there might be a fear of it being sex-based, because that's how it kind of, that part of it is just so heavy and kind of, you know, like addictive. So there might be like a fear of it being just that. So somebody feels like they need to stay emotionally closed off in case that's all it is, but it's not. That's not all it is. That's just added. That's just, you know, an added part of it. All right, how do you feel about this person? Ooh, you feel like they're your happy ending fairy tale shit. This is settling down. This is everything. This is, you feel like they are everything that you could want, but there's also this fear of, well, maybe they're everything that I want, but they just want sex. They don't. That's not it. You can have both. It doesn't have to be one or the other. What is the outcome should you choose to deal with this person? Decision. Weighing your options. Oh, and the Knight of Cups. And it looks like, you know, you're going to decide to go for it. This is expressing emotions, falling in love really quickly. Kind of looking at the situation like, you know, I'm just going to go with it. I'm just going to say how I feel. I'm just going to go with it. And it looks amazing. Like, that looks like what you should be doing with this. All right, let's get you in the other signs. I don't know if you can hear my grandkids over there. Sorry if you can, he's just being cute. Okay, Gemini. Gemini dealing with Aries. Oh, if you have an Aries, they are looking for a new beginning with you. There's actual emotion there. They are emotionally open, available, looking for the whole deal. Gemini and Taurus. They don't know what to do when it comes to you. They're having trouble making a decision between their head and their heart, and they also might be trying to people please. You know, what does everybody else want them to do? Gemini and Gemini. Two of Wands, which you have over here. So you could definitely be dealing with a Gemini, and it's going to kind of, it's going to make you come to a crossroads in your life where you're going to be like, this is a whole new path for me. This is a whole new direction. Like, I wasn't expecting it to go this way, but it is. So what do I want to do? Gemini and Cancer. Oh, and you got Cancer's cards. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, they are being their whole self with you. They are wanting to move forward. You could be at a distance from them, but it's not going to be an issue if that's the case. They're looking to take this like the whole way with you. Gemini and Leo. You guys probably aren't talking. There's poor communication there. Potentially somebody has somebody blocked. Or the communication is just so immature and so not healthy that it's not worth even talking. Gemini and Virgo. You got Virgo's energy. So they are being their whole self. However, they're very closed off, very isolated right now. Probably not hearing from them, but it's just, they're just processing some stuff within themselves. Gemini and Libra. They're very guarded, very defensive when it comes to love, relationships, whatever maybe you guys are in an argument. Gemini and Scorpio. You're going to be getting some clarity on that. The confusion's going to clear up. Gemini and Sagittarius. There's a lot of attraction, chemistry, a lot of physical stuff happening. I don't know if it goes beyond that, but there's that. Gemini and Capricorn. Oh my gosh, the happiest card in the deck. Ultimate happiness, clarity, everything out in the open. Gemini and Aquarius. You have an Aquarius stalker, probably watching your social media, probably somebody that you blocked or ghosted you, whatever, but they're still watching you. Gemini and Pisces. There's a lot of attraction there, a lot of adventure. It's exciting, but it's pretty inconsistent, but it is a lot of fun. All right, you guys, take care. Thanks for being here.